Good morning, gardening friends. It is now Sunday. I'm still a few videos behind. It is what, the 28th, 29th, something like that, of March. I'll let you go figure that one out. Or actually, it'll be right down below. But we've done the last few days. I'm now basically over the cold. And Dad was like, okay, let's go out and pull some weeds. And he really, this is his work, pulled a ton of stuff out of there. We've, just to give you an idea, pretty much filled the can. That's actually Mom's work on the top there. She did some of the stuff out. Oh, you know what? I'll just show you. We've got on the entryway, we've got the, I forget what that's called, geranium, and then we've got a bougainvillea growing up here. So she was kind of cleaning up both of those, and just between the two, I think she made it look really nice. So we've all kind of been out doing some work, but after a couple of days, Dad and I are pretty wiped out. We want to try and get one more thing done today, or just, like an hour of work. But that's what you see here with all the weeds pulled out from the area that I keep telling you I'm going to try and get the weeds out of. That's me. That took some effort. That's a couple of days, like 3 hours of just, the problem is you get up there and you're trying to stand on something. This hill is fairly steep, and it's like, where am I going to get my footing to be able to push myself up against the hill to try and be able to reach up and pull weeds? It gets a little crazy. So this is kind of what we've done there. Not too much development in terms of the actual plants yet, though it looks like we're going to have some sun coming up. I mean, there's some sprouts in there. Not sure what they are. I'm hoping it's not just the weed grass. There were some weeds in this pot that I didn't realize until yesterday when I was pulling. We got some of the weed grass has made it down into there. So you can kind of see what we're up against. We got all this over here, and it's looking like the agaves on the hill are holding up. But speaking of agaves, let's head to the backyard. This is the task for today, which could be a challenge. We've got a couple of pots on the hill, and we've got that one agave up there. And Dad seems to think that if the sprinkler is right here, hopefully you can see that kind of in the middle of the picture, he's thinking that that's what's blocking a lot of the water from getting to some of the other stuff up there. I think it's just erosion and there's not enough soil for things to grow. But he wants to pull the agave, so that's my task for today. Once I get that done, I'm going to try and shake out a few of the remaining oranges out of that tree, and then we'll see if I've got any energy left. I probably will have energy, but I've got to stop myself before I overdo it, because I'm already pretty sore just starting the day. And that's pretty much it. That's the update on kind of where we are, but the weed pulling in real effort has begun. So that's where we are. This is the Budget Gardener signing off, saying may your thumb be green and may you remain healthy.